Hi, what if I told you that those clunky 16-color DOS games that we all grew up with actually predicted the biggest trends in gaming today? So grab a drink, snack and sit comfortably as we jump into our DOS time machine and uncover 8 ways the past shaped our future. From something as simple as community modding to sprawling and full of secrets open worlds, DOS-era developers laid out the groundwork for everything we hold dear in gaming today, from Minecraft to Call of Duty and anything in between. So let's travel back to 1980s and 90s to see how each groundbreaking idea first took shape on the humble PC. At the beginning, there was chaos. Actually, scratch that, because at the beginning in 1980 there was no chaos at all, there was Rogue. Its permadeath, procedural levels and loot-based gameplay loop spawned the genre that exploded 2 generations later in indie hits like Hades and Dead Cells. Without Rogue's random dungeon formula and RPG-centric design, there'd be no roguelites today. Long before skeleton archers rode spiders, before mining became a casual hobby, and even before cubes defined sandbox, Ultima 6 dropped you into a sprawling overworld full of towns, forests and hazards. Go anywhere, do anything. 4 years later, The Elder Scrolls Arena let you gallop in first person across the entire continent with 0 loading screens. That spirit of player-driven discovery lives on in Minecraft and every open-world game, big or small, that you dive into today. Fast forward to 1992. The first text message ever is sent and just says Merry Christmas. Scientists clone a ship named Dolly. Nevermind by Nirvana hits the top charts, and id Software quietly drops a little shareware game called Wolfenstein 3D. John Carmack's raycasting engine gave us the first true FPS. That door-picking, ammo-counting thrill, and you being center of it all, lives on in every modern shooter from Halo to Battlefield in one way or another. Doom didn't just revolutionize shooting or popularized online multiplayer, it invited players to think, create and build their own levels with WAD files. The early modding scene blossomed into today's massive user-generated content ecosystems on Steam Workshop, Bethesda.net and Nexus Mods among others. And today's mods not only add levels or content, but also fix errors and glitches, add questlines and entire stories, and even prolong the life of titles that would have otherwise long been abandoned and forgotten. While Rogue may have pioneered procedural layout, 1996's Diablo, given the technology boom that we've experienced between the two games, took it way deeper, and by then to the extreme. Randomized loot, maps, monsters and mini-bosses/elites, everything. Today's procedural giants, like No Man's Sky or Path of Exile, stand on Diablo's algorithmic shoulders, expanding on pioneered by it formula and serving as literally one-of-a-kind experiences with each playthrough. Sierra and LucasArts married point-and-click puzzle adventuring with cinematic in-engine cutscene narrative, blending storytelling and interactivity perfectly.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
This seemingly small change made a huge impact on us all, as it made their games feel like true animated movies rather than what they really were, so linear and entirely scripted experiences. They paved the way for modern narrative and often touching stories like Detroit Become Human or Life is Strange.
And I promise you, everything will be fine.
Before Steam and Xbox Game Pass, those gamers paid for new floppy disks. Commander King released as shareware episodes, while giants like Wing Commander sold full expansion packs, but all of them came on floppies. That model of bite-sized add-ons and serialized adventures is everywhere now, from The Witcher's free blood and wine through Fallout 4's numerous DLCs, to Fortnite's live ops seasons. DLCs, battle passes, episodic chapters, they all trace back to those humble disc-based expansions and what they started. Those games, like Sleep Hidden Loom, used CD audio tracks and emerging sound blaster technology to blend music and voice seamlessly. And at the time when many PC users still found farts, beeps and bops of their PC speaker nothing out of ordinary, the technological shift seemed at the very least groundbreaking.
Rise, son of Signa. It is the dawn of your 17th year.
There's my boy.
That push for immersive sound design and audio quality is now not only a standard in most games, but often also used as a centerpiece around which the entire gameplay is built around.
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
Back then we had to squeeze every bite of creativity from the hardware. We never imagined that people would still be using our ideas 30 years later. And yes, that's definitely me, John Romero, not that weird dude that's providing the running commentary for this entire video. Which of these DOS-born ideas resonates with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have an idea for a classic to modern connection/evolution of your own, drop it down there too, I'd love to read all about them. Hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss our next retro adventure. Take care of yourself and I'll see you in the past. And the future. Most likely in the future, not the past. Yeah, definitely in the future.
Like I could. Like I could. Take off.